starting to identify any tension that you're holding in your body. And just seeing if you can use your breath to relax into the tension. So on your inhale, finding the tension. And then with the exhale, just seeing if you can let some of that go. We're just going to take the right hand, bring it up to the chest. The left hand's going to come onto the stomach. Just continuing here with your breath. Just noticing the rise and fall from your chest and your stomach. Start to deepen the breath. So taking an inhale here, start to bring the breath into the chest. And then exhale, just let it go through the nose. And inhaling the breath into your chest. And exhale, let it go through the nose. Inhale into the chest. And exhale, letting go. And sending the breath down into your belly. Big inhale in. Feeling your belly press out. And exhale, feel it fall away. Inhaling into your belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale in. And exhale, let it go. Deep inhale into the chest. Keep inhaling down into the belly. Exhale, we're going to let go from the belly. And then let go through the chest. Same thing again. Inhale into the chest. Keep inhaling down into your belly. Exhale from the belly. Exhale from the chest. One more time. Inhale into the chest. Inhale into your belly. Exhale, letting go through the belly. And exhale out through the chest. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Inhale in. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. One more time, big inhale. Let it go, exhale. And then slowly just releasing the hands down by your side. We're going to take the legs and extend them up towards the ceiling. Arms are going to reach up towards the ceiling. You want to think about plugging the shoulder blades onto the mat. Thinking about drawing your hips in towards your ribs, drawing your belly button in towards your spine. We're going to take a big inhale here. On the exhale, your right leg is going to come into hover. Left arm is going to extend overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, returning back. Switching sides. Inhale. Exhale, right arm comes back. Left leg to hover. Inhale. Exhale, draw everything back in. Keep alternating sides. Inhale. Exhale, right leg, left arm. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back. Big inhale. Exhale, left leg. Making sure we're keeping that left arm up in line with the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, back to extend. Big inhale here. Exhale into hover. Inhale, keep pushing through those heels. Exhale, back to center. Inhale. Exhale into hover. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Two more times. Big inhale. Push through those heels. Exhale into hover. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, left leg hovers. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, right leg to hover. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, left leg to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Big inhale here. Exhale, both arms and both legs. Big inhale. You don't have to come down all the way, but if you want, bring those legs into hover. Inhale. Exhale, returning back, pushing through those heels. Big inhale, draw that belly button in toward your spine. Exhale, arms and legs. Legs in hover. Inhale. Exhale, engage that core. Big inhale. Exhale and hover. Inhale. Exhale, back to extend. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale, reach it up. Last time. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back to reach. Just bending the knees. Taking a second there. Hands come to the shins. Just rocking yourself side to side. And then from there, we're going to keep the knees bent. So knees are in line with the hips. Feet are going to stay flexed here. Hands are going to come in behind the head. We're going to take an inhale. We're going to start to peel the shoulder blades off of the mat. On the exhale, we're going to push that right leg back out into a hover. Holding here. Engaging through your core. Big inhale. Exhale, you're going to release the hands. See if you can lift those shoulder blades up a little bit higher. Keep pulling that belly button in. Pushing through those heels. Big inhale. Exhale, hands are going to come back behind the head. We're going to draw that leg in. Release the shoulder blades all the way back down. Same thing other side. Inhale. Exhale, we lift. Inhale. Exhale, left leg comes to hover. Big inhale. Exhale, reach. Maybe coming up a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale, hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, leg comes in. Inhale, and then exhale, release back down. One more time each side. Big inhale. Exhale to lift. Inhale. Exhale, right leg to hover. Push through that right heel. Big inhale. Exhale, lift a little bit higher. Engage the core. Keep squeezing the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back. Inhale, draw that knee in. Exhale to release down. Big inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, left leg to hover. Big inhale. Exhale, reach and lift. Inhale. Hands come back. Exhale, draw that leg in. Big inhale. Exhale, release it down. Hands come back to the shins. Take a second there, just rocking yourself side to side. And then from there, whenever you're ready, we're going to make our way up into a tabletop. So just getting there however you need to. Hands are going to come under the shoulders. Knees are going to come under the hips. We're going to take an inhale here. We're going to take that right knee in towards the chest. So from there, you're going to inhale. Right leg is going to come out. We're going to send that right leg up towards the ceiling. Draw that knee back in. So getting some range of motion here. We want to make sure that we're not flinging the body around, okay? So everything else is stable. We're only moving just that right leg. So reaching around. So inhale, knee to chest. Open that leg up. Send that foot up towards the ceiling. Full rotations. Checking in with your breathing here. We're going to do 3 more. Engage the core. Last 2. And the last one here. And then releasing down. So same thing. Engaging through the core. You're going to start by drawing that left knee in towards the chest. So as we bring that left knee in, we want to make sure weight is central. So we're not dropping into that right side. From there, knee opens to the side. We send that foot up. And then bring that knee back in. So inhale, knee to chest. Open and come around. Just moving with your own breath. 3 more. Last 2. And the last one here. And then slowly, you're just going to release that left knee down. From there, we're going to to take an inhale, and then on the exhale, you're going to open up that right leg. So coming straight out to the side, in line with the hip, and then you're going to inhale, and then on the exhale, you're going to push that right foot out. So same thing, seeing if we can bring the body back to central. Keep lifting that right leg up towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale. Exhale, you're going to release that leg back in. Same thing, other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. So again, we're making sure we're not leaning over to the right. Everything's central. Left leg lifts. Big inhale. Exhale, push through that left heel. Keep lifting that left foot up towards the ceiling. You're going to feel this in that outer part of your hip. That's what we want. Big inhale. Exhale, slow release back in. From there, you're going to inhale, arch and take your eye gaze up towards the ceiling. And then exhale around. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Press into those hands. Inhale, arch and take your eye gaze up. And then exhale around. Inhale, arching, eye gaze comes up. Exhale around. One more time. Inhale. And exhale around. And then slowly just bring yourself back to neutral spine. From there, you're going to untuck your toes. So the shoelace side of your feet, the top of your feet are going to be down into the mat. From there, making sure the hands are under the shoulders. You're going to take an inhale. And then on the exhale, engaging through your core, we're going to pick those knees up into a hover. So weight is pressing into the tops of your feet. Slight engagement in through the core, almost as if you're rounding through that spine here, so thinking of your cat shape. Keep drawing your belly button up, squeezing everything in and up. Big inhale, exhale down, we're going to release here. Bum's going to sit back onto the heels. From there, eagle arms, right arm will come underneath, reaching around and through for the hands. So just remembering if you can't do eagle arms, you can just reach for the opposite shoulders. Okay, otherwise from there we're going to inhale, elbows are going to lift. Exhale, elbows come back down in line with the shoulders. Inhale to lift. Exhale, back in line with the shoulders. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last time. Down to release. We're going to release the arms. Take them back out. Opposite side comes under. Reaching around and through. Same thing here. So let's inhale, elbows lift. And exhale, releasing back in line with the shoulders. Keep engaging that core. Thinking about all parts of your body here. Even though we're working within the shoulders, starting to prepare for some of the poses that we're going to do. Still breathing. And one more time. And exhale down to release. Release the arms. Take a second, shake that out. Hands are going to come back into tabletop. We're going to tuck the toes, big inhale. And then exhale, just moving at your own pace, making your way to downward dog. So from there, just alternating, pressing the heels down into the mat. And then from there, just holding center. So remembering you can bend the knees as much as you need to here. We want to draw the sit bones up towards the ceiling, drawing your belly button in. Eye gaze can come back, looking at the thighs. Okay, just making sure you're not straining your neck here. Fingers are spread, hands are flat, thinking about rotating those shoulder blades in towards each other. We're going to take a big inhale here, then on the exhale, you're going to shift forward into your plank. So the same distance between your hands and feet from your plank to your downward dog. You shouldn't have to really adjust there. Big inhale. Exhale, sending back into your downward dog. Inhale. Exhale to shift forward to plank. Inhale. Exhale, press it back to your downward dog. One more time. Inhale. Shifting forward into your plank. Inhale. downward dog. So holding here, connecting with the breath. And you can stay still, or if you still feel like you want some movement, giving yourself as much movement there as you want. When you're ready, you're going to inhale and look through your hands. On the exhale, you're going to walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release. Inhale and reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down through your heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, we're going to bend the knees. You're going to step that right leg back. So from there, getting ready for a high lunge. Big inhale. Exhale, arms are going to extend up towards the ceiling. So we're thinking about pulling that left hip back, right hip's coming forward. We're going to inhale here, and then on the exhale, we're going to start to sink into that front leg. As we do that, hands are going to come back. Chest is going to come down towards the thigh. Back leg stays straight. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift back up. Big inhale here. Exhale to bring it forward. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coming forward. And then bring yourself back up into that high lunge. This time, back knee is going to bend, so we're pulling that right hip flexor forward. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, back knee comes to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back up. Inhale. Exhale, back knee to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back up. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, back knee to hover. You should feel that stretch coming down that right hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back up. Both hands are going to come down, framing your front foot. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back into your plank. Big inhale. Exhale to shift it back into your downward dog. So again, give yourself some movement here. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale to look through your hands. On the exhale, walk or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release it. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down through your heart center. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale down, we're going to bend the knees. Both hands are going to come down. Big inhale, exhale, left leg steps back. So before coming up to your high lunge, we want to make sure that right foot is between the hands. We're drawing that right hip back. Left leg is straightening out, pushing that left heel back. And then eventually reaching all the way up. Settle into your pose. So if you get up here and you notice your right hip's forward, just drawing back. Make your adjustments as you need to. When you're ready, big inhale. Exhale, chest comes down. Fingertips reach back. Keep pushing back through that left heel. Inhale. Exhale, reach it up. Inhale. Exhale back. Big inhale. Exhale, reach. Two more. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale, reach last time. Inhale. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale to reach. We're going to start to bend into that left leg. So we're pulling that left hip flexor forward. Inhale. Exhale, back knee to hover. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale, back up. Two more. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale up. Last time. Inhale. Exhale to hover. Inhale. Exhale, coming back up. Both hands are going to come down. Take a big inhale. Exhale to step it back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale to shift back into your downward dog. Give yourself some movement. And then from there, we're going to inhale to look through your hands. On the Getting deep into those hamstrings. Checking in with your breathing. And then slowly, arms are going to release down. You're going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are going to be your last part to come up. Rotating out when you reach the top. You're going to take your big toes back in together. Heels are slightly apart. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, down, pull forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, press it back to downward dog. From there, when you're ready, you're going to inhale to lift that right leg. On the exhale, you're going to step that foot up between your hands. So foot's going to stay between your hands. Back leg stays with the heel lifted, coming back into that high lunge. Inhale. Exhale to reach it up. Checking in with the breath here. From there, we're going to inhale. Hands are going to come back down. Staying up off that back heel, we're going to start to straighten out that front leg. Okay, so we're going to inhale. You're going to sink back into that right leg. Exhale, you're going to bring yourself back up to high lunge. We're going to inhale. Hands are going to come down. Exhale, straightening out that right leg. Draw that right hip back. Inhale to sink back into that leg. Exhale, up to lift. Two more. Inhale, come down. Exhale, extend it back. Draw that hip back. Inhale to sink. Exhale, up to lift. Last time. Inhale, hands come down. Exhale, straighten out that front leg. Inhale to sink. Exhale to lift it back up. Big inhale. Exhale. This time hands are going to come down. You're going to shift your weight into that front leg. We're going to pick up that back leg. So we're pushing through that left heel. We're going to think about drawing that right hip in, lifting that left leg up towards the ceiling. So think about lifting through that heel. Okay, could be an L stand, more like the shape I'm making. Or if you can do standing split, you can go all the way up. Just noticing your breath. We're going to inhale, you're going to start to sink into that right leg. The left foot's going to come step beside the right, and you're going to make your way right into chair pose. Engaging through your core, arms extend back. Sinking low. And just making sure we're creasing through the hips here. So getting out of the knees. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down, you're going to plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to the plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tucking your toes. And exhale to make your way back to downward dog. So again, give yourself any movement that you need. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step it up between your hands. So we're up off of that back heel. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, bring yourself up to your high lunge. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, hands are going to come down. Exhale, weight is going to shift back. So we're straightening out to that left leg this time. Inhale to sink. Exhale up to lift. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, sink. Exhale, lift. Moving with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale to sink. Exhale, lift. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, sink. Exhale, lift. This time we're going to inhale, hands come down. Weight transfers into that left leg. Right leg is going to lift. So again, we're pushing through that heel. L stand or standing split. Just noticing what's happening in that left leg. So we really want to be working here into the hamstring. Okay, so making sure that if that hip is pushing out, Then we're pulling it back in so that leg can get as straight as you can. Check in with your breath. Keep engaging through that core. Keep lifting that heel up towards the ceiling, not worrying about how high you can get it. And then we're going to start to inhale, sink into that left leg. Right foot's going to step beside that left leg. You're going to bring yourself back into your chair pose. Arms extend up overhead. Big inhale. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down. You're going to plant both hands. Hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, press it back to downward dog. Checking in with your breath here. In and out through the nose. Staying still or giving yourself movement if you need it. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale and look through the hands. On the exhale, those feet are going to come to the outside of the hands again. So we're moving back into that prayer squat. This time, maybe sinking down a little bit lower. Elbows are going to come to the inside of the legs to help guide those legs open. Letting your hips relax here, so we're creasing through the hips. Same thing, getting out of those knees. And maybe you want to give yourself a little bit of movement here. Okay, sometimes just shifting side to side. Can feel good in the hips. This is a big stretch for the groins too, so just being aware that if that's where you're feeling it, that's normal. Just focusing here on your breath. And then slowly, hands are going to come in. You're going to take an inhale. Exhale, press your bum up towards the ceiling. Toes are going to turn forward. Heel toe the feet so they're hip distance apart. And then again, we're going to let all of the weight come forward. Option to grab opposite elbows. And if you feel like you want a little more release in through the upper part of the spine, you can clasp your hands in together, taking it to the back of your head, and then maybe sinking into the knees, let your chin tuck in towards your chest, and just letting go. And then slowly, arms are going to release wherever they are. We're going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are your last part to come up. You're going to rotate out when you reach the top. We're going to take the big toes back in together and the heels are slightly apart. Inhale into a seated position. From there, we're going to take the fingertips, we're going to move them down towards the ground. You're going to take a big inhale, and then exhale, we're going to lift just the arms. Keeping the legs bent as they are. Inhale, fingertips come down. Exhale, just the arms lift. Legs are staying nice and steady. Inhale. Exhale, lift. One more time, big inhale. Exhale to lift. This time you're going to inhale, dive it forward. Bring yourself into your flat back. Hands are going to come to the shins. We're going to hold here. So really thinking about pulling up through the belly button. Bring the shoulder blades onto the back here. Big inhale, and then exhale down to release. We're going to ground through the feet. Inhale to reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down through your heart center. Inhale back into your seated position. Exhale down. Fingertips are going to come down. We're going to inhale. This time you're going to shift the weight into your toes. So we're going to pick those heels up. We're going to take an inhale. Then on the exhale, we're going to take the hands, moving it up to heart center. So heels are lifted. We're still squatting down, engaging through that core. We're going to take a big inhale. And then exhale, keeping those heels lifted. Just going to straighten up through those legs. So making sure those knees stay coming forward in line with the hips. Engage that core. You're going to inhale. Exhale, you're going to start to sink back into your chair. If the heels drop, Don't worry about it. Bring yourself back in. Maybe you want to keep them dropped the whole time. We're going to inhale. Exhale to take the fingertips down. Release the heels. Bring yourself back up into your chair pose. Big inhale. Exhale down, let it go. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, plant both hands. Walk or hop your feet back to plank or your knees. Chaturanga down. Right into upper dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, press it back to downward dog. From there, you're going to inhale, right leg lifts. On the exhale, you're going to step it up between your hands. Plant your back foot down, make your way up to warrior one. So arms are extending up overhead. If you were to look at your feet, you should see that back heel in line with that front heel. We're pulling that right hip flexor back, sinking into that right leg, squaring those shoulders off to the front of the room. You can take a big inhale. Exhale, hands are going to come in behind. Interlock your fingers, open up through your chest and shoulders. Holding here. If you can, eye gaze is going to come up towards the ceiling. Check in with your breath. Shoulders are square. Maybe you're going to lift those hands. Maybe you're going to take them over to that left leg. Keep sinking into that front leg. And then slowly we're going to inhale. Exhale, we're going to start to come forward. Arms are going to lift. You're going to take that left arm to the inside of that leg. And just extending the arms up towards the ceiling. Maybe your hands stay together. Maybe they come slightly apart to create some more space. Just listening to your body. And then slowly we're going to ground into the feet. Bring yourself all the way back up. Arms are going to extend back up overhead. Lift that back heel. Both hands are going to come down. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring it back to plank. Chaturanga down. Shifting over those wrists. Right into upper dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, shifting back into your downward dog. Taking a second here, reconnecting with the breath. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step that foot up between your hands. Back foot plants, warrior one. So same thing. Hands can come in together, they can stay apart. We're sinking into that left leg, drawing that left hip back, bend into that knee, square off through those shoulders. Engaging through that core. Pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to interlock those fingers in behind your back. Holding here. So reaching those hands down towards the ground. If you want, you can take the eye gaze up. Otherwise, just looking straight ahead. Keep sinking into that front leg. Keep engaging through that core. And then slowly you're going to inhale. Exhale, we're going to start to bring that left shoulder to the inside of that left leg. Hands are lifting up towards the ceiling. And then slowly you're rounding through the feet as you start to lift yourself all the way back up. Release the hands out, arms will extend back up, and lift that back heel. Inhale to take the hands down. Exhale, take it back into your plank. Chaturanga down. Right into upper dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, making your way back into your downward dog. So again, just giving yourself some movement here. And then from there, we're going to inhale and look through the hands. On the exhale, you're going to walk or hop your feet out to your hands. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down and release. We're going to inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And then exhale your hands down through your heart center. So coming back length. Lift the elbows up, drop the shoulders down. Hands are coming away from your face. We're going to take an inhale. On your exhale, you're going to start to bring yourself into a seated position. Okay, from here, we're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, you're going to step that right leg back. So we're going to be coming into like a high lunge position. Okay, so we're still sinking into that front leg. We've already been here a couple times. So a little change. I'm going to give you a couple different options. So first is going to be weight's going to transfer into that front leg. Maybe that back leg just lifts up slightly. Okay, maybe it doesn't lift at all and you're just going to come forward. Otherwise, we're going to be taking that back leg up into warrior 3 position. So we're pushing through that heel. Standing leg, we're working towards a straight leg. You are going to have a slight micro bend in the knee. Just pushing through that heel, checking in with your breath, finding your drishti. So your focus point, something that's not moving, keep engaging through that core. You're going to feel that left leg working. Keep lifting up through that right leg. We're going to start to sink into that left leg. You're going to inhale. Exhale, we're going to step that right leg back in. Big inhale, straighten out through the legs. Exhale to release the arms. Take a second and shake that out. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, down, fold forward. Inhale to flat back. Exhale down, you're going to release all of the weight forward. Slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders are the last part to come up. And then rotating out when you reach the top. Same thing, other side. Left arm comes under this time. Reaching around and through. When you're ready, so again, you can't get those arms. Just remembering you can grab opposite shoulder blades. Okay, we're just going to start to sink into those legs. From there, when you're ready, right leg stays bent, left leg steps back. So before moving, check in with the body. So we want to make sure we're engaging that core. Hips are in. Start to lean forward slightly. Maybe you're going to stay here. Otherwise, when you're ready, we're going to start to lift that left leg, pushing through that left heel, checking in with your breath here. And just noticing that that's challenging in that right leg. That's okay. That's what we want. We're building strength here. Slight micro bend in that knee. Otherwise, the rest of the leg is working towards straight. And then slowly sinking into that right leg. We're going to step that left leg up. Legs are going to come up. Release the arms out. Take a second and let that go. Inhale to reach it up. Exhale down, fold forward. Inhale into flat back. Exhale down. Both hands are going to come down. You're going to walk yourself into a plank. Lower down those knees and then just taking a second here in your child's pose. So bum will come back towards the heels. Arms are extended out in front of you. And then slowly just starting to press some weight back into the hands, just making your way up into your tabletop. Tucking your toes here, inhale. Exhale, press yourself back up into your downward dog. Taking a second there, just letting that go. And then from there, we're going to inhale. You're going to come forward into your plank again. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. And exhale, press it back to downward dog. From there, you're going to inhale, that right leg is going to lift. On the exhale, we're going to step that right foot up between your hands. Plant your back foot down, take a big inhale. And then exhale to make your way into your warrior 2. So we're sinking into that front leg. We're pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. slowly you're going to inhale, right arm comes down. Exhale, left fingertips are going to come forward. Keep pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. And then from there, you're going to inhale. That left arm is going to come in behind. See if you can reach for that right upper thigh. Option if you want, you're going to come into your bind here. So right arm reaches under. We're going to see if we can get the hands in together. So some of you have been working on your bird of paradise. So if you want, that foot is going to step in. We're going to shift the weight into that left leg. From there, we're starting to draw that right leg up. Maybe that knee is going to stay bent. Or if you want, maybe you're going to start to extend that leg, pointing or flexing through that foot. And then slowly to release out at your own pace. Right foot's going to come back down. We're going to step that left leg back, releasing through the arms. Bring yourself back up to your warrior two. Inhale, back arm comes around, swing up on the back toe, and then exhale, step it back into your plank. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, make your way back to downward dog. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, left leg lifts. On the exhale, step it up between your hands. Back foot plants, big inhale. Exhale into your warrior two. So just noticing where that front leg is. Remembering we want to get in line with the hip. Inhale to flip the palms up. Exhale, left fingertips are going to reach towards the back of the room. And then slowly bring yourself back to warrior two. Left arm comes down. Right fingertips are reaching forward. And then from there, getting ready for your bind. So right arm wraps around. Left arm is going to reach under that front leg. Keep sinking into that front leg. Option to stay. Otherwise, back leg steps in. Shifting the weight into that right foot. And then maybe just staying here. Or if you want, working towards extending that leg. And then slowly releasing back down. Stepping back into your warrior two. We're going to inhale to come up on your back toes, so your back arm around. Big inhale here. Exhale, you're going to step back into your plank. Chaturanga down. Right into upward dog or cobra. Release the knees. And then sitting back into your child's pose. And then slowly from there, we're going to make our way into tabletop. Tuck your toes here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring yourself up to downward dog. And then just getting ready to move into your seated position. And from there, we're going to make our way all the way down to our back. Slowly coming down one vertebrae at a time. And then once you get down, just taking your time here, setting your arms up overhead. Giving yourself a full body stretch. And slowly we're just going to inhale, starting to draw that right knee in towards your chest. Keep extending out through that left leg. You're going to move the left hand to the outside of that leg. The right arm extends out. Take an inhale. And then exhale, twisting over to the left. Eye gaze is going to come over towards that right hand. extend that right leg up. Just pushing through that heel. And then slowly inhale. Exhale to release that right leg down. We're going to inhale to draw the left knee in towards your chest. And then from there, left arm extends out, right hand's going to come to the outside of that right leg. Just guiding your twist. Ideas come over towards that left hand. And then slowly making your way back to center. You're going to extend that left leg up. Just pushing through that heel. Keep extending out through the right leg. And then slowly inhale. Exhale down to release. We're just going to bend both knees here. Just letting the soles of your feet come in together. Knees are going to open. We're just going to take the hands, moving them to the lower part of your belly. Starting to tune back into your breath. Just taking the hands, we're just going to move them back to the outside of the legs. Guide your knees up together. Just let your legs lengthen out. And then same thing, just bring your hands to the lower part of your belly. Seeing if you can bring your breath deep into the belly, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Taking as much time as you want here. You can bring yourself into full relaxation or keeping the hands on your belly. Otherwise, whenever you're ready, we're going to meet back up in a seated position. Just sitting up nice and tall. Let's take a deep inhale in through your nose and exhale, you're going to let it go through your mouth. So big inhale in. Let it go. Inhale. Let it go. And the last time, big inhale. Let it go. And then slowly just reaching both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Awesome job. Just giving your body some gratitude for guiding you through the practice. Thank you for joining. Happy Monday. Have a great day. If you have any questions, just feel free to message me. Otherwise, have an awesome day.